Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOA Kenya Moore slams Bravo for favoring Brit, not airing threats. Former RHOA star Kenya Moore is slamming Bravo for favoring Brit as she alleges it did not air her harsh threats. Fans have felt that Kenya and Brit should have both lost their peaches, and it was not fair that one got the boot over the other. So what else is Kenya saying? Keep reading for more details. When Kenya Moore wanted to retaliate, she went all out. RHOA newcomer, Brit supposedly threatened Kenya with a pistol. This resulted in explicit photos of Brit being displayed all over Kenya's grand opening of her hair spa. Most of her co-stars removed themselves from the situation as they wanted no part in it, and with good reason. This was not a good look for Kenya, even if she had been threatened, and she eventually realized that after Bravo stopped filming with her. Unfortunately for Kenya, the threats from Brit were not aired by the network. It appears that Brit was favored by Bravo, as Kenya shared in her YouTube video, More Confessionals. She went on to detail what Brit allegedly said to her that was so harsh. She was yelling and screaming, and it was then when I heard her say the following words: "That's why I keep a pistol for B*****s like you." Unfortunately for Kenya, this was not aired, which made her look bad. She added she heard what Brit had to say, but for some reason it was left on the cutting room floor. "You didn't hear it. I heard it. It didn't make the edit." After this occurred, Kenya Moore stated that she went to the RHOA showrunner and the production company. She was fearful for her life and wanted this threat to be documented. However, Kenya thinks that the investigation was not real. Andy Cohen made it clear that the network did investigate the incident, yet they did not find that she was in violation of any Bravo policies. After hearing what Kenya Moore alleged that Brit said to her and the horrid threats, what did RHOA fans have to say? Initially, as aforementioned, they said that both women should have lost their peaches, or that Brit should have been reprimanded before Kenya took it as far as she did. Thinking that Bravo favored Brit and turned the other cheek may have changed the game. Gitihar Kenya. Bravov Pravondi, so y'all condone gun violence? You are 1000% correct. I am still appalled production was not instantly shut down. They playing in our face. We love you, Kenya, you don't deserve this at all. Tell it, girl. Unbelievable how badly Bravo has treated you. Brit made severe threats to you, and Bravo did nothing. This whole situation is so disturbing. Stay strong. Some noted that had this happened in any other franchise, the show would have been shut down. They would not have accepted Brit's behavior. On RHONJ, Jennifer Aydin and Danielle Cabral got into an altercation, so the show was postponed until the incident was fully investigated. They returned after a few days. Do you think Bravo favored Brit over Kenya, and should the threat have been taken more seriously? Let us know and watch RHOA Sundays on Bravo. Kenya Moore, the former Miss USA and longtime star of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, has recently become the center of a heated debate following her departure from the show. The controversy began during the filming of season 16, when Moore allegedly displayed explicit images of newcomer Brittany Eadie at her hair spa grand opening. The incident led to Moore's suspension and eventual exit from the series, sparking discussions about the network's handling of the situation and its treatment of Moore. The incident that sparked the controversy. In June 2024, during a filmed event for her new hair spa, Moore reportedly unveiled poster-sized explicit images of Eadie, who was not present at the time. The images allegedly depicted Eadie engaging in sexual acts. The revelation of these photos during a public event caused immediate backlash and led to Moore's suspension from filming. While Moore initially denied the allegations, she later acknowledged her actions, expressing regret and attributing her behavior to a desire to protect herself and her daughter. Moore's allegations against Bravo. Following her departure from RHOA, Moore has publicly criticized Bravo, accusing the network of favoring Eadie and mishandling the situation. She claims that the network failed to take her concerns seriously and did not adequately address the alleged threats made by Edie prior to the incident. Moore has also suggested that Bravo's editing choices and promotional materials have been biased, leaving her out of key promotional content despite her significant role in the fellow cast members. Moore's departure has elicited mixed reactions from her former castmates. Candy Burris, a longtime RHOA member, expressed disappointment over Moore's exit, calling it the end of an era. Burris criticized Bravo for not including Moore in the season's promotional materials, highlighting the network's failure to acknowledge Moore's contributions to the show's success. Legal and public responses. In the aftermath of the controversy, Moore has hinted at potential legal action against Bravo, alleging discrimination and mishandling of the situation. She has denied the accusations of revenge porn and has stated that she possesses evidence to refute the claims. Moore has emphasized her commitment to providing a safe and non-toxic environment for herself and her daughter, expressing gratitude for the support from her fans. Broader implications. The situation has raised questions about the treatment of Black women in reality television and the responsibilities of networks in handling sensitive issues. Critics argue that Moore's experience reflects a broader pattern of inequity and bias within the industry. The controversy has sparked discussions about the ethical considerations of airing personal disputes and the potential consequences for those involved. Conclusion. Kenya Moore's departure from RHOA has ignited a complex debate about media ethics, personal boundaries, and the treatment of cast members within the reality television industry. As the situation continues to unfold, it underscores the challenges faced by individuals navigating the intersection of personal privacy and public exposure in the realm of reality television. Kenya Moore, a prominent figure in the Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, has recently expressed her dissatisfaction with Bravo's handling of her departure from the show, particularly concerning her interactions with newcomer Brit Edie. This controversy has sparked discussions about favoritism, editing practices, and the treatment of cast members within the reality TV industry. The drama unfolded during the filming of RHOA's Season 16, when Kenya Moore allegedly displayed explicit images of Brit Edie at a public event. Reports suggest that Moore felt threatened by Edie, who was accused of making firearm-related threats earlier in the season. In response, Moore purportedly showcased the compromising photos, leading to her temporary suspension from filming. However, sources close to the production have disputed these claims, stating that no threats involving weapons occurred during filming. Following the incident, Moore took to social media to deny the allegations, asserting that the rumors about her actions were untrue and that she had evidence to support her claims. Despite her defense, Bravo chose to part ways with Moore, leading to her absence from the Season 16 cast lineup. Kenya Moore has criticized Bravo for what she perceives as favoritism towards Brit Edie. She points out that Edie, despite being a newcomer, was included in promotional materials and received significant screen time, while Moore, a long-standing cast member, was sidelined. This disparity has led Moore to question the network's commitment to fairness and equal treatment among cast members. Candy Burris, another RHOA alum, has publicly expressed her disappointment over Moore's departure, labeling it the end of an era. Burris acknowledged Moore's pivotal role in the show's success and criticized Bravo for not doing more to retain her, highlighting the network's failure to appreciate Moore's contributions. The controversy surrounding Kenya Moore and Brit Edie has ignited broader discussions about the treatment of reality TV stars and the ethical considerations of production companies. Critics argue that networks often exploit personal conflicts and controversies for ratings, sometimes at the expense of the cast members' well-being. The incident raises questions about the responsibility of production companies in ensuring fair treatment and the mental health of their participants.